Hey guys, today I am going to review Doc Hudson. Now let's get started. As you know, he appears in all three of the Cars movies, but not in Cars 2. And yes, I do count the scenes that are not really him for Cars 2. And yes, they do count for real. He is basically a big main character in Cars 1. He is Lightning McQueen's mentor and his crew chief in the movie at the end at the Los Angeles Speedway. And as you know, his original self, when he was racing, he has the fabulous Hudson Hornet paint job on the side, and he has a lot of decals on him. He has the number 51 on this paint job when he used to race in the Piston Cup, but unfortunately, in 1954, he crashed and then went back into Radiator Springs. And also, Doc Hudson has won 3 Piston Cups in the movie. And you already know about that if you watch Cars 1. And he's obviously voiced by Paul Newman, who unfortunately passed away. And he also had a really big role of the main character for Cars Race-O-Rama. And he also had his own academy for Race-O-Rama called Doc Hudson Racing Academy. And there was also some students. There was 4 students in that game. And that goes the same thing for Chick Hicks. And also, he was also in Cars International, another game that showed him, and those are the only 2 games that Doc Hudson is in, besides Cars 3 Driven to Win and Cars the video game. He's not in Cars 2 the video game. Would be pretty cool if he is, though. And yeah. So anyways, let's get on to the review of him. So as you know, he has been released many years. Been released for every single Cars year where he was released. Been released for 16 years. And he was released in 2006, back in the day when Cars was first introduced. He also has this expression that looks more calm. He is a 1951 Hudson Hornet. He has white walls on for his tires, and he has silver rims or silver hubcaps. There's his hood. There's a pretty cool paint job. He has a dark blue Hudson Hornet, and he doesn't have a license plate, but as you know, for his license plate in the movie and the Precision Series one, you'll see it easier. But for his license plate, it is 51HHMD, which stands for 1951 Hudson Hornet Medical Doctor. And he also owns a store called Doc Hudson's Mechanical Clinic. I think that's what it's called. And he also had his own garage right where his clinic is. And that building was originally going to be in the Precision Series line, but sadly it was canceled. I would have loved to see that released, though. And as you may know, he's also one of my favorite Cars characters. Now, I forgot to say something about my Sally review, but she also owns a store called Sally's Cozy Cone Motel, and she also goes into another place called Wheelwell Motel, and that's where Lightning and Sally went to drive to there at Tilton Pass, right where the Wheelwell Motel place is. Also, Sally and Lightning had a date together in Cars 2. So anyways, that is pretty much it. So anyways, bye now.